Generation Gender is a 5-year program implemented in 7 countries across the world. And those countries include Uganda, where we are right now. In Uganda, we implement across 6 districts, including Adjumani, Buko, Kwen, Kapchora, Namtumba, and Iganga, where we are right now. CEHURD yajja netuyambako kuba tuzze tuwulira mu bitundu ebituliraanye okubeera nga obutabanguko mu maka gye buli, okubeera nga omuzadde tatwala buvunaanyizibwa, kubeera nga asasulira omwana school fees. Ebyo byasookawo dda, naye kati bajja ate ne bakola ki? Ne batubangulako mu mitwe zaffe ne tubeera nga tujjukira obuvunaanyizibwa bwaffe, okubeera nga tutegeeza abantu okubeera nga bakola ekisaanidde.
People have been facing a lot of challenges, but because of CEHURD, due to the community sensitizations that have been taking place, these DBV issues have reduced. You know, there are rules that are governing gender-based violence. However, there are rules that are really not being put into practice by maybe our leaders. CEHURD has gone into different communities where they are sensitizing communities about the law. As a probation officer, I'm able to sensitize community about the various gender-based violence issues, and as a result, we are able to change the community.
One of the things that we have done is to form out the structure that we call community health advocates. The structure of community health advocates are young people whose capacities we have built to be able to sit and demand for their rights. And in Iganga and Namutumba, we have made sure that the young people occupy all the spaces that are available. In every engagement that we have, whether the district leaders, whether the traditional birth attendants, whether the district chain link committees, we make sure that young people are available and that their voice is heard to give them the space.
Including gender transformative approaches. So, for example, in the research, we ensured that, and at CEHURD we call them community health advocates. And our partners, the Reach A Hand, you'll find peer educators. And our partner, FIDA Uganda, you'll find community legal volunteers. And these are young people between the ages of 15 to 32. So we empower them, and this is in recognition that none of us as an organization can, cover every blade of grass in that district. But these people know the context, they know the languages, they know the families, they know the young people, they know the issues. So what happens is that we empower them, we build their capacities, we create awareness, and then we let them go and spread the good message.
So while we've been advancing meaningful youth participation, we've encountered several challenges. With the duty bearers, it is that thinking that we are the ones that have to make the decisions, and therefore young people should not be accorded that space. Although as we progress towards the end of the program, that space has more or less been created, that there's some bit of allowing them to be and be on the table. I think the other challenge that we see is for the young people themselves. The bit of confidentiality is not yet there as much as we would want them to actually occupy the tables. They're not at the level of confidence to be able to speak about the issues that they have. They have, not all, just a few of them.
In regards to social and cultural norms, in places where we work, especially here, you will find that the context is very not so supportive of young people.
Bridging that gap, in my view, has been very important, and we have worked towards that. But also being on the forefront of knowing that there's no violence, because the violence happens mostly to the young people. So if it is them preaching that, the message, it even becomes better, because then the young people listen to them more. So we've given them that space to speak, but also the space to occupy the table.
Younger people can better be involved in that if they are trained on what to do, and if they are trained and they know their rights, they can easily be included, because they know their rights and they can advocate for their rights.